Welcome back to another part of this Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 Dragon Universe playthrough. We are now on Cooler's Revenge. This one is slightly longer than the Makio Star, just by one extra fight. Cooler's Revenge. Frieza's older brother Cooler comes to Earth. Danger draws near. Cooler attacks is the first chapter. Everything else is spoiled, I know, because it's a 100% save file, but again, imagine me doing this without it.
Having won the battle against Frieza, the Z fighters were at last.
There's no way. I'm sorry I'm talking over the voice, but there's no way this movie could be canon at all.
Far more powerful than his younger brother, he has come to Earth.
But I do like Cooler. He's not cooler than Frieza, of course, but I do like that transformation. And I do like the fact, later on, what was it? Dragon Ball Heroes, that card game for the Switch, they actually got Cooler a golden form, which I wish Xenoverse did instead of making his ultimate form be Metacooler, which was freaking dumb. But yes, because Cooler actually has, spoilers, a, help me out here, henchman in this game. This was the first playable appearance of this game of good old Salsa.
More than 20 years ago, as Frieza destroyed the planet Vegeta, his older brother Cooler stood by and watched as a lone Saiyan space pod escaped towards
Any
Earth.
drunk with a shotgun at a zoo can do that.
Years later, when he learned that this same Saiyan was responsible for his brother's defeat,
Yeah?
Cooler vowed revenge and launched an immediate assault on
What's
the
up,
Earth.
Salsa?
I'm Goku! Get away from Gohan!
Would've been better to get away from my son.
So you're the one who defeats Frieza?
Wasn't it Crispin Freeman in the movie, but in the games it's Sabat again?
The elite soldiers of Cooler's armored squadron attacked without
The elite
mercy.
soldier, because there's only one in this. Dory and Naz wouldn't be playable until, well, we're going to be seeing Goku quite a bit. Until Raging Blast 2. Maybe sooner, but I just remember them being playable in Raging Blast 2. That was another selling point for that game for me. I really like Raging Blast 2. Again, we'll get to all... I want to play as many Dragon Ball games, okay? I just don't like going back to back to back with games because I find it boring like that. Except when I do like those smaller games like how I did with Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers and Kim Possible. Can you just imagine how many times we go back to back playing the Dragon Ball story? Uh-oh. Because, you know, Raditz Taboo has been done to death. And then only some games go from Raditz to... what's the most current saga now in Xenoverse 2 there? Do they actually go up to the Tournament of Power? I think they do. They have some bonus stuff in that too. Get out of here! Alright, Salsa. Get you! I could be wrong. It might have not been Crispin Freeman in the English dub of Cooler's Revenge that played Salsa. Yeah, piggy, piggy, piggy. Got him. Why is Krillin here, by the way? I don't recall Krillin being any, and I mean any help in Cooler's Revenge. I just recall it mostly being Gohan. Hatred of Goku. You fuse that with Brother of Frieza and you get Cooler. I believe. So we got 3 more fights for this saga. Doom, 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 doom.
Having backed Goku into a corner, the armored squadron moved in for the kill when Cooler himself suddenly appeared.
Oh, yeah? No, wrong.
Gohan, stay away!
Gohan was knocked out last time we saw.
All Saiyans must die.
He has Metacooler's voice there.
Sacrificing his body to save Gohan, Goku took a direct hit from Cooler's attack and was lost from view in the fiery blast.
You know, it was,
With Goku
I'll say it
safely
after
hidden
this.
for the moment, Gohan snuck out in search of a sensu bean to heal his father's wounds.
Cool, thanks.
Unfortunately, at that time, Salsa was out on a
Reconnaissance mission. You know what was really cool but also dumb at the same time? If you played Ultimate Tenkaichi, Cooler is in the game, but only as a boss fight as Metacooler. And it's a pretty cool boss fight, but why? Why do Metacooler as a boss fight? And again, we'll also get to Ultimate Tenkaichi one day, but oh god, I hated how much shit they cut from that just to have hero mode, which hero mode is okay. It's just, by the way, sorry for swearing, but still. Yeah, Ultimate Tenkaichi lets you create your own Saiyan first before you did it in Xenoverse. And I think Dragon Ball Online actually lets you create your own race and all that first. Almost immediately, Piccolo appeared to Gohan's side to stand against Salsa.
Yo, from Namek?
Yep.
Gohan, take care of the sensu bean.
The single sensu bean.
Thank you, Piccolo.
No, thank you, Gohan. Piccolo orders Gohan to deliver the sensu bean to Goku and challenges Salsa to a battle.
It seems you have some skill.
Very well. And his moveset would become so much cooler in Raging Blast 2 Salsa. I don't remember his moveset in this or Tenkaichi 3. I keep bringing it up. They should bring Salsa back, because that whole like sword hand thing was kind of cool. Look, a lightsaber. It's not a lightsaber. If you strike me down now, it should become more powerful than ever. I never noticed that until Team 4 Star said it. This reminds me of that one scene from Return of the Jedi. Or from Star Wars. I always knew about the lightsaber thing, but everything else, I never realized that until Team 4 Star pointed it out. This is not like Star Wars. It totally is. Look, there's even a lightsaber. It's not a lightsaber. It's from his hand. Then they do that awesome. If you struck me down now, it should become more powerful than ever. We get it. You're from space, France. I'm gonna charge this up as high as I can. Because this is what killed that. Jesus. That is what killed Salsa in the movie, right? Giant ass special beam cannon out of nowhere. Ugh. Cooler's Revenge is a fun movie. It's just. They try to make Cooler cooler than Frieza with Shredder transformation, which is cool, but he's not cooler than Frieza. With his strategic attacks, Piccolo proved to be more than an even match for Salsa.
Salsa, go after that.
What?
Frieza.
Wrong again. In one terrifying instant, Piccolo is struck down by Cooler's surprise attack. Salsa continued his pursuit of Gohan and stealthily, so how you say that, tracked him back to his hiding place. There's no way. The only one in there was the pig. There's no way his power level could be that strong. Again, quotes. It would have been nice to also have Naz and Dore in here because, you know, Piccolo kind of one-shots both of them. But then again, hold on. What? Super. Oh, I thought that was Super Saiyan Goku for a second. Like, what are you doing here? And again, Krillin, what the hell are you doing here? Kind of useless right now. By the way, I believe coming up soon. Remember how I showed you in the first video you can fight Mercenary Tao? I believe pretty soon he changes into a Cyber Towel. As Gohan waits for the Sensu Bean to take effect on Goku, an unwelcome guest suddenly appears.
So that's where you are.
That's where I am, baby. How you doing?
Oh no! He found
Dear
us.
God.
No!
So now we're Gohan and Krillin, right? Excuse me. My voice is getting very hoarse from talking too much, so I gotta relax a little bit here. Well, let's talk more about Cooler's Revenge. Some of the animation is nice, and yeah. Wasn't that the one with the English dub that had it wasn't Disturbed, but it had freaking what was it called? Breaking Point? Nice throw. The guys that sing Rob Van Dam's theme, one of a kind. Ha ha. Yeah, they did the soundtrack. They had him do the soundtrack for the English version of this, right? It was a whole bunch, right? From what I recall. You missed. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Salsa has like some cool animations too. Very flamboyant, but cool. Knocked me out of my lock-on stat.
Found you.
Uh-oh. Skewer! Krillin! Get in there! Oh god. Uh-oh. Why did I tag out, you ask? Just to get some more variety in this video. You know, wasn't I technically Krillin and I beat Salsa the first time there? Surrender! Damn! We get it, you're from Space France. Actually, we get it, you're from Space Australia. He went behind the rock. So my Destructor Disc, although Krillin's Destructor Disc has been shown many times to cut through almost anything, even granite, or asphalt, a lot of rocky stuff. Okay, Salsa, you can stop now. Salsa! Uh-oh. Get out of there, Krillin. Gohan. Get him! That's why I wanted to get him, baby. Super unyielding spirit. Cool kicks, bro. Okay. Okay. Damn it. Super unyielding spirit!
You won't get away with this.
I'm going to break you, Salsa.
Take this.
Break you! Oh, this is gonna do a lot. Oh, he's gonna be dead anyway, but I was gonna say this would do a lot of damage anyway. Finish! With all those buffs I had there. Dun, 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 dun. Armored cavalry. What? Cavalry? That's Salsa, by the way. And I think you unlock a Cooler's Henchman or something like that, or Armored Squad. And you fuse that, and you make Salsa. Unable to repel Salsa's fierce attacks, Gohan and the others prepare to meet their end.
Time to clean up the rest of the trash.
Huh? Suddenly, Salsa's scouter begins to detect an enormous power level. Has Goku finally revived? That's also a great moment, too, where Goku's staring at Cooler talking. Salsa punches him in the face. It has no effect on Goku, and he's still just talking to Cooler. Leave now! And I promise, or I'm giving you one more chance to leave. Something like that. I can't remember. The Team 4-Star one is just stuck in my head. He has a bad case of explosions. Is that contagious? Tell me, is that contagious? Because I really don't want to get sick right now. Revived by the Sensu Bean, Goku comes forth to challenge Salsa.
You, but how did...
This has gone far enough. Leave Earth now while you still can.
No.
So, you finally showed yourself,
Saiyan.
Come, let me see the power of a Super
Oh,
Saiyan.
don't worry. I'll let you. Cooler and Salsa, is there anyone who can withstand these two terrible foes? I think this is the last fight, technically. Yeah. And then Cooler has to gain some power to transform, just like Garlic Jr. did. So I can kind of technically beat Cooler before it transforms. But I also need to transform into a Super Saiyajin. Because it won't let me start off as a damn Super Saiyan, because Salsa's here. Gotta beat both of them, too. Okay. He just laid there. Boom, boom, boom. Get him up there. I missed. Oh, right. I can actually do this now. Salsa. You're gonna get your ass beat. Bop! Ooh, that damage. Bouncing all over the place, you see that? Come on up, buddy. I was hoping I'd hit him. This is why I had the halo on. I could actually go into Super Saiyan 3 if I wanted to right now. If I wanted to. But I'm not going to. I'm going to give them a chance to defend themselves. You know? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I missed. Go get him. Gotcha. What, no, don't fall over. Stop blocking. Son of a diddly. Gotcha. Okay. And now it's just Cooler. Unless Cooler has one more fight, but I think this is the final fight. So I'm going to try to see if I can let Cooler transform. So I'm just going to back off a little bit. Ow. Come on, Cooler. I'm going to deflect this right back at you, buddy. I don't know how many powers or how many stocks of ki he needs.
You asked for it.
Cooler if you're not going to transform. Does he need 2 to transform? If so, this should gain him some. Awesome. Transform, Cooler! Excuse me. Transform! 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 I'm giving you the chance. You'll gain some health back, too. Maybe he doesn't want to. Okay, fine. Maybe there is one more fight. Don't know why they wouldn't have Cooler transform or program him to transform during the fight. Let's see. Oh yeah, there is one more fight. Okay. You can tell by the music. I thought that was the last fight, but nope, I was wrong. I guess we do get to fight Transform Cooler. He had one of the coolest moments too, flying through the Kamehameha and punching him in the face. In true Saiyan fashion, Goku recovered from his wounds stronger than ever. Salsa proved no match for Goku's might, to Cooler's great annoyance.
I see why you gave my brother so much trouble. Fortunately for me, I still have one more transformation.
They gave him his Metacooler voice for some reason. What? Cooler has surprised Goku with the announcement of his transformation. What form will he take? Good question. By the way, to the person who did the voice for Cooler in the Team 4-star, mwah, chef kisses. Like, you sounded so... You made Cooler sound so friggin' cool with the voice even though you also do the voice of Dr. Gero, but you made Cooler sound freaking awesome. Hi, guys! What brings you guys here? To the mountain road! To the mountain road. By the way, I hope you like Namek, because we go back to Namek.
Can Goku possibly stand up to Cooler's ultimate transformation?
I can! I'm Goku.
Consider yourself honored.
See, it sounds like they just gave him...
You'll be the first to witness my ultimate
His
fall.
voice just sounds so distorted, like he's in Metacooler form. Erk! Alright, Goku. Oh, there he is. It's funny to beat him with either Krillin or Gohan. We're just gonna... Why was Cooler stronger at 102 or something? And now he's 95. Or was that Frieza I'm thinking about? It's funny they say Cooler's stronger than his brother when in reality, Frieza.
Ready?
Fun fact, did you know Cooler is the only other movie villain to get another movie besides Broly? And Garlic Jr. is the only one to get a saga. Imagine if Toriyama did like a movie for Cooler, like how he did for Broly. Gave Cooler a redesign. And gave him a golden form. Did they mention Cooler in Broly Super? I can't remember. I know they had King Cold and a young Frieza and a young Raditz, and a young Vegeta, which all looked adorable. I'm just gonna spam the hell out of this move and let's Cooler come. Let's go Cooler then. Yeah, come on Cooler. Damn it. Come on. Stop it. Shredder Cooler looks cool though. I always like this design for Cooler. It's really cool design. And then Metacooler, you'd think they would go back, but they just made it a copy of Frieza. And again, I didn't know until Team 4 Star pointed it out how similar the Metacooler and Mecha Frieza thing was. But he did that to regular Namek, and this is new Namek, so... Yay! We did Cooler's Revenge! Ultimate Transformation. Alright. So that means... There's a cutscene here, isn't there? Please let there be a cutscene. We didn't get to see one for the Machio Star. Garlic Jr. just, poof! Vanished. No, there's no cutscene.
Cooler's ultimate form proved to be far more terrible than Frieza's. But even so...
Goes to show you, though, so far the only movie cutscene besides maybe Bardock, if you count that as a movie, was Turles. Goes to show you who they considered more important.
Like his brother before him, Cooler underestimated Goku's resolve. A fact he came to realize only too
Cool,
late.
do we get to see any of this? Okay.
Unable to withstand Goku's Super Saiyan powers, Cooler was overwhelmed by the blast, completely annihilated.
Yeah, that Kamehameha blast I did, you saw it.
Guys,
I did it!
And so, peace was once again restored to the Earth, thanks to the Z-Fighters.
Thanks, guys. You guys are the best. Anyway, that's going to do it for this part of my lovely Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2 Dragon Universe mode. That was Cooler's Revenge. I hope you like Cooler, because for some reason they put this one here instead of after the Cell Saga, because I like to say, if they try to make a canon, this would be in the 10 days leading up to the Cell Saga. The Return of Cooler is next. Again, yeah, that makes more sense it being here because of what's after this. My name is Clinkeroith. I thank you all so much for watching, and stay tuned for the Return of Cooler.